welcome or welcome back to MsJAgieBudgets. And in this video, we will be cash stuffing the first paycheck for the month of March. So we have here 10,500 in cash, and in online money, virtual money that will be transferred later on, we have 9,500 pesos. So we are stuffing a cash total of 20,000. I have here my guide as per usual. Thank you for being here. Welcome to March. Okay, so now that we have our total for the month of March, we begin our stuffing with the debts. So you all know I have I do try to make it a point to get my debt out of the way. So first things first, we are stuffing in cash debts, and this is 200 pesos. So we're putting in 200 pesos for the cash debt, and this is for the cash debt that I have. I asked my dad for money before, so we're just paying this off little by little. So I'm just gonna write down minus 200 here and then edit that later on in case I get confused and do it wrongly again like I did before. Okay, so put that back in. And then we have card debt. So for card debt, I am paying off my Maya Black. So for Maya Black, I've already put 2,000 pesos in virtual money, and then I'm going to put 2,000 as well in cash. So that's 4,000 in total for Maya Black. There we go. And that's it for the debt payment. So we're just going to put this aside and get it later on for my expenses. Now we proceed with the long-term savings, and the long-term savings is here. Okay. So for long-term savings, we begin with our savings money. So we do have 500 pesos that I'll be stuffing in later on for the challenges, so that there goes to the side. And then for housing, we're stuffing in 200 pesos. It's 100, 200 pesos for the housing. And we are going to update this one. This is 68,000. Do you call this 68,200? 335. So that's just 200 pesos. So this now becomes 68,135. Okay. That's it for housing. Then we go to Dad HMO that I've already put in. So we have 300 pesos for this one in virtual money. It's already deposited, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And then up next, we have for my BPI insurance. So for BPI insurance, I'm just gonna put in 1,000 pesos and update the list. So this is now 16,500. Okay, it's gonna be updated later on as well. All right, and then the next one will be Sun Life. Sun Life is going to get 2,500, and this has also been wired online, so that's 2,500. We have 8,000 less 2,500 equals 5,500. So we have a remaining 5,500 pesos we need to pay off. Okay. I'm a bit behind on Sun Life, but the payment for this has been moved, so I need to update my tracker. And then I also need to double up in terms of payment, because otherwise I might miss the cutoff. So anyway, and then for gold, sorry, we're not having for gold. We're going to give St. Peter 200 pesos. So I need to pay this at the end of the year. We're not supposed to get, we're supposed to give it 500 per cutoff, but I'm trying to move my funds in a different direction because I'll be traveling. So I'm trying to pay off, prepare for that first, and then later on, aggressively pay off the insurances. Okay, so that's it for the long-term savings, and now we go to my travel binder. So the travel binder will be receiving online money, or have been receiving online money. So for accommodation, we're putting in 2,000. Just gonna take out the tracker. So you need to update this. So this is transferred online. Put it in here. Oh, doesn't fit. Okay, well, this one, 2,000 for the accommodation, and I just need to update the tracker. So that will be 2 boxes. There we go. So put that in accommodation, and then we're putting in for wine and dine. Yeah, for transportation, we're going to put 1,000 for transportation. Does this fit? Okay, it fits. And we're just going to update that for a 1,000 pesos, and we have 1,000 here. So let me just color that in real quick. I'm traveling at the end of the month, so I'm really doubling up on this. And then for wine and dine, we're giving it 1,000 as well. So let me just take out the tracker. 1,000 for a fruit. Do we have a fruit? We have a fruit. Gonna color this one here. And then we're also, oh, I'm just putting in 1,000. So let's put in 1,000. And that is it for our wine and dine. Okay. All right, and that is it for our travel binder. Next, we go to our sinking funds. Oh no, we're still going to go, we first go to our holiday and events binder. Okay, so now for our holiday and events binder, we're just going to put in for 2. We have for Christmas fund, since it's the first cut off, we're going to give Christmas fund 1,200 pesos. Wait, let me just check something. But this 1,200 pesos. Put it at the back. Hold on. What did I think I missed something. Give me a chance to check. So apologies. Okay, so apologies if the angle changed. So I was just browsing through the remainder of my cash, and I noticed that I put cash inside the wine and dine when I'm supposed to just put virtual money there because it was already transferred. So I had to change it a little bit, double check my video. I did check the video, put it in cash. So I put this one specifically. But okay, so yeah, we're done with the Christmas fund, and the next thing that we're going to put is for my birthday. So for my birthday, we're putting in 500 pesos. And for my birthday, we have this is 2,000 pesos. Okay, so I think I would need to add more to this because I don't think it will be enough for my birthday treat, but we'll see. Okay, that is it for the holiday binder. Next, we're going to do the sinking funds binder. And for sinking funds, it's the usual car maintenance and car registration. So for car registration, we're putting in 400 pesos. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in cash. So for car registration, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1,700 pesos, and then we have the 100 that we owe. And then for car maintenance, we're putting in 400 pesos as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 400 pesos. So for car maintenance, we have, my car broke down again the other day. 1,001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,600, and the 1,000 that we owe, 2,600. When you have a car, it feels like you're sending somebody to school, but anyway. Next is for gifts. So I don't think gifts is here. It's not here. It's one in my it's in my low priority binder. So that's here. Low priority sinking funds should be here. The one that I rarely open because it's low priority. But yep, we have should be here. It's not here. Why is it not here? Give me a chance. I'll look for it. No, it's low priority. Is it here? Sinking funds. Times of business. It's not here. Oh, it's here. Okay, that's misplaced. Anyway, so we found it. So we're just gonna put it here, and the short-term sinking funds. So I'm attending a birthday party in April. I know I'm gonna be bringing gifts, so we'll reserve that. And then we will be putting in 500 pesos for our publication. For publication, we now have 1,300 pesos. And then for our nail care, we're going to be, since I'll be traveling, I would need to do my nails. But I'm still debating whether I'm going to do my nails. But I'm just going to save up for it. So just in case, I would actually do my nails. So we have 200 pesos in there. That's it for our short-term sinking funds. And we're finally at our expenses binder. We're in. Okay, so we're skipping the cards. for our groceries, we're going to put in 1,500 pesos. So I'll be going to the market tomorrow and I'll be buying again stuff. I'm going to the wet market. And then for petrol, we are giving it 1,500. I'm sure you all know that the price of petrol, specifically diesel, has skyrocketed. So I haven't been bringing my car to school. So I haven't been for the last 3 days. But I mean, I haven't brought it back to work in the last 3 days. So I'm trying to save up for that a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, and then some for my personal spending. I have 200 pesos here as well. Oh, come on, fit in. And then the remaining 500 pesos will be going to the water and electricity bill that I need to pay this weekend. So I'm going to be paying that this weekend. And that is it. That is everything. Thank you so much for being here. Amid all the chaos, I'm hoping and praying that everybody stays safe and stay prepared for whatever is going to happen in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.